Welcome back to Break Time, everybody. Today we're doing brush care. That's right. You got expensive brushes like my Squidmar brush set that I currently have. You want to make sure you take good care of it. You're going to have to get yourself some good brush shaper and also some brush cleaner. Two different products and you need them both. The brush cleaner is just a puck of soap. And each and every time that you use this soap, you're going to want to dip your finger in some water and rub it over the surface of the soap block. Once you do that and it's nice and moist and you've got a nice lather over the top of it, you're going to take your brush of yours and you're going to gently, lightly roll it with the tip of your finger while making a figure 8 pattern on top of the lathered soap. Now, we're not pushing the brush into it. We're just going over the top of it to get it nice and clean. If you go jabbing the brush down inside the soap, you're going to damage those fine hairs that sit inside of the shaft of the brush. Again, you can see that I'm just doing figure 8s while I'm rolling it around to make sure I get all the paint off of the brush. I'm cleaning the puck of soap so that it doesn't grow anything nasty overnight. You will have mold form in there if you do not keep that nice and clean. Clean your brush off, make sure that you get all the soap off, and give it a quick once over to make sure that you have all of the paint off of the end of the bristles. Now this is a natural hair brush, so I want to make sure that it's nice and clean, but I also want to make sure that I don't have any paint up against where that shaft is at. If you're getting paint all the way that far up on your brush, then you're dipping it too far into your paint whenever you're doing your detail work. Brush shaper is exactly what it is. It's a brush shaper. It does have some buildup at the bottom of the bottle, so we're going to give it a quick shake. We do that to make sure that the solution is well mixed before we go putting the end of the brush in. Now when we put the end of the brush in, we're going straight up and down, going into it all the way to where the hairs meet the shaft of the brush. We don't want to go any further than that. We want to keep junk out of where the hairs are connected to the brush itself. Now I use the lid. The lid is a nice white background. I can rotate the brush to give it the shape that I want. Now I'm giving it a nice pin-like end as I roll it, and I'm also checking for any hairs that might be straggling at that time as well. Now Squidmar is the brush of choice for my brushing detail needs. I love it. It comes with a nice case, foam insert, and also a top for you to close it up and protect it. If you're truly looking for some high-end brushes that are natural hair brushes, I would suggest that you go by Squidmar and give them a quick check. Thanks for joining us on Break Time for Brush Care.